In Abraham Verghese' novel Cutting for Stone, a major theme that is portrayed is conjoinment and separation. This theme corresponds mainly with Marion Stone, the narrator of the book, and Shiva Stone, his twin brother. We see this theme initially at Missing Hospital in Ethiopia when the boys were physically connected by the head at birth. They were in desperate need to be separated in order to survive. A specialist in C-sections at the hospital, Hema, undertook the process of birthing the twins and also separating them. Unfortunately, their mother, Sister Mary Joseph Price, was not as lucky as the boys and passed away on the operation table. Growing up, Marion and Sheba were raised by Hema and Ghosh, never knowing their real father, Thomas Stone. Thomas abandoned them the day they were born with expectations to never see them again. The two boys were extremely close as children and were given the nickname Sheba Marion, essentially conjoining them as one person. They were inseparable and each other's best friends. However, as close as they were, Shiva betrayed his brother by sleeping with Jeanette. Jeanette was Marion's first love and the one he predicted to marry when he grew older. When he found out what his brother had done, he was devastated. The actions of Shiva tore their relationship apart and separated the boys for many years. Marion could no longer trust his brother and wanted nothing to do with him. Marion moved to America, not by choice, but by force, and began his new life. Now the boys were thousands of miles apart with no plans to talk to each other for many years. Marion started to work as a resident at Our Lady Perpetual Soccer and eventually became a doctor there. After countless years of being separated, that was about to end. Marion's liver collapsed and was in critical need of a liver transplant. Without hesitation, Shiva agreed to give his brother part of his own liver. The surgery physically connected Shiva and Marion's liver into one, and they were forever going to be a part of one another. Even though the surgery was very successful, Shiva ended up suffering major bleeding within his brain, forcing him to be put on a ventilator. Marion did not want to watch his brother suffer any longer, so he told them to turn it off, announcing his brother's death. Shiva may have died, but his spirit was forever in Marion. As children, they were Shiva Marion, and from that point on, Shiva was going to be a part of Marion, connecting them eternally. The boys were physically connected at birth, but separated due to some actions, and now they were spiritually connected for life. As you can see, the theme of separation and conjoinment was a big part of both of the boys' lives. Not only physically, but emotionally and spiritually as well.